Don't know when
Hey.
I'm back again. Hey,
KJ and Randy.
from Real Estate Date with KJ and Randy. Coldwell Banker Prime Properties. Woohoo! We gotta put our blue on again.
I know, we need to
Our Gem
represent
Blue.
our
Gem Blue.
Gem Blue.
Gem Blue. Where are we, Randy? We are number.
We are on step 8. I don't know why she makes me keep count.
Because she's younger and smarter.
And I'm like a lot more distracted. So number 8. That's my struggle, is to keep up. That's like my biggest challenge in all these videos, to keep up with what step we're on. We're on number 8, and what's number 8 gonna be?
Clear to close. You're getting
Clear
tested
to
on all of
close.
these steps when we're all done with this.
Okay.
Multiple choice.
From you guys, you gotta ask me. We'll have a live video. They can ask me, and I'll have to.
No
Hit off the
cheating.
answer.
No cheating.
That's good.
I'll have the phone
Get to
back
know
over
your
here.
agents. Do they really know
Here's
what
the
they're
one
talking
thing about sales. If you make it sound good, it works.
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, sure, that can get done.
Awesome.
Yeah, yes.
Happy
yes.
to help you with that. Close.
Cleared to close, and all of the hard stuff is behind you,
Yes.
and now we are ready to go to walkthrough.
Yep.
And
One of my mortgage. Oh, well, that's a secret, but cleared to close. I was going to tell you something funny. but,
edit,
edit. No, he was. Never mind.
edit.
I don't want to steal his thunder. Anyway, cleared to close. It means that everything's in, everything looks good, everything's been checked, your finances, everything.
So
from
they
the
have
inside.
everything they need.
They have everything they need.
The attorneys, the bank's attorneys
And you're cleared to close.
have everything they need. And
Yep.
who sets that closing date?
Good question, because everyone thinks the realtor set the closing date.
Mhm.
All the time we get, when are we closing?
It would be nice if we did.
Oh
We
my
could work around our
gosh, it would
schedule.
be so nice if we could just say, we're closing on this date and it actually happened. It doesn't happen that way. In New York, it does not happen. If you're in any other state, I think it does. The attorneys set the closing date. So they propose a date, but the seller's attorney, the bank attorney, and the buyer's attorney all have to be available and agree to that date. So sometimes the seller and the buyer know before we know when the date is.
And then they just let us know.
And then they just let us
They
know.
just say, hey, we're closing at this time, on this date.
Yep.
Tell your client, and we tell you, and then you got to all of a sudden
Yep.
make last minute arrangements.
Yes.
Yeah, for everything with work and whatnot. And then you got to do the utilities.
You have to do the utilities. So if you're a buyer, you would actually put all the utilities in your name for that date. This is the biggest point if you're watching these videos. If you're the seller, do not turn your utilities off. Because if they're off for the final walkthrough, which is step 9,
Yeah.
we'll talk about that. You have to have everything on. So everyone says, oh, we're closing on this date, and we shut it off, and then you delay
You go-
closing. Because everything has to be on and working, and if they can't do the walkthrough for that. So we
Okay.
can talk about that in step 9.
Okay. And then what about homeowners insurance?
You have to have that in place and a copy of it
Before-
over it before you go to closing.
And a copy of it over to,
Attorneys in the bank.
okay. All right.
Nice job.
Hey.
Cut me off at the pass, girlfriend.
Do you have any suggestions other than rude comments like you won't buy a dog poop from us? That's okay, because if you
We don't sell dog poop. We
don't
do sell
but
houses.
if you know anybody that would, we can help them.
Yeah, there you go. Can we talk about this cute mug? Randy had this cute mug. It's all music.
Oh
I
well,
love
you
it.
already know that's my husband's.
Of course it is. Pastor Manuel, I'm
Yeah.
stealing this.
Somebody, my husband is just
Love it.
wonderful and fabulous, and he did an event for somebody, and they blessed them with a couple of coffee mugs that I drink out of. And then this one is a Mother's Day. It wasn't from this year, but this is
Love
one
it.
of those. I love my family, but sometimes they forget holidays, like Mother's Day and my
Yeah.
birthday. Those are the two main ones. So they just ran over to the grocery store and got me this cute Mother's Day.
Aw, he could
I
just
know.
sing to you though. He's got
Well,
the gift of
it wasn't
song.
just him, it was my kids too. You know, when they're little and they want to do something, but they don't really know what to do. And so it's super special to me because I looked at it and I was like, really? That's it? For Mother's Day, really? Okay,
They'll
It's
sing
fine.
you a song.
And then I got to thinking, you know what? It was so special, and it's one of my favorite coffee cups.
Doesn't it have like I love you in the bottom? Look right
Yeah,
there.
it says
So
I
cute.
love you, and then it says mother's heart is filled with love, which it is.
Music and love.
I gotta love you a lot after you just got me a coffee cup for Mother's Day.
I'll take the coffee cup. I'm stealing this one. He comes home and it's missing.
You have to.
You're
Do you
so
love
cute.
that one?
I do love that.
You can have it.
I
Mom,
need to
can
put
she
one back there.
Can she have it?
We'll find out if it's missing out of the house or not.
We'll find out if you're watching
Stay
and you
tuned.
comment yes or no.
Have a great day.
Bye.